Wishful thinking, the law of attraction, visualization? How about pure luck? Here are some discoveries that made people very rich. $63,000 worth of puke. Whale vomit floats to the surface. Combined with UV rays and salt water, it becomes a solid. Ambergris is rare and expensive. It makes perfumes last all day. When Leon Wright was walking down the shore with his wife, he found 14.75 kilograms for about $20 a gram. $63,000 worth of puke is not too shabby. Family fortune. Always be nice to your relatives, especially the old ones. This man in Normandy didn't only inherit a house, he inherited a treasure island. There were about 5,000 gold pieces, 37 1-kilo ingots, and 2 bars of 12 kilos hidden everywhere. After paying inheritance taxes, he still salvaged $1 million out of it. $33 million laying on a flea market table. Make sure you always know the value of your goods. Your loss might be someone else's fortune. An American man invested $14,000 in what the flea market vendor thought was a metal egg with gold contents and pearl pieces inside. Little did he know that he just sold a Russian Fabergé egg worth $33 million for cheap. Father of the Year award. Always love thy kids. The purity of your love might attract a fortune. A Staffordshire farmer was using a metal detector to find his child's lost ring. The ring wasn't found, but a hoard of over 1,500 7th century golden and silver artifacts was discovered. With $5 million, she'll get a diamond ring instead. The pursuit of finding gold. In Victoria, a man was sweeping a metal detection spot when one unexplored inch made the machine beep. That spot was a standard one, which means it was regularly swept by 100 other metal detecting enthusiasts. That day, he found a 12-pound gold nugget worth over $300,000. Delayed wealth. Don't be upset your great-grandparents should have been rich. You might become much wealthier because of that. A painting was once assessed as a fake Van Gogh. Perhaps out of frustration, it went straight to the attic. 100 years later, the painting is real, and it's worth $55 million. Delayed wealth is worth the wait. Comic books. Early editions of comic books are worth a fortune. A man in Minnesota purchased a derelict house for $10,000. During the renovation process, he finds a copy of the debut of Superman in the insulation of the wall. $10,000 spent, $2.16 million earned. The house served its purpose. Time to buy a mansion. The Royal One. It was Bobby's last day at the mine before retirement. He finished his shift, clocked out, and grabbed his bucket. Before leaving, he found his precious. A single opal weighing 306 carats worth $765,000. Nobody had ever found it, although it was under less than 1 foot of dirt right at the surface. A piece of history. You never know what to expect at a flea market. In 1989, a man from Pennsylvania purchased a photo frame for $4. When he removed the picture, he found a 1776 copy of an official paper. It was a mint condition copy of the Declaration of Independence. This rare copy earned him $2.4 million in 1991. The infamous microwave. The microwave has become an essential part of our life. But did you know that its invention was an accident? Percy Spencer, the engineer behind the microwave, was actually experimenting with a plane detector when he discovered by mistake that magnetron can melt chocolate. Raytheon, Spencer's company, made $25 billion because of that honest mistake. A kid's invention. Frank Epperson was only 11 when he discovered the popsicle by mistake. In 1905, it was common to make a fruit-flavored soda drink out of powder and water. Frank never finished making his drink and left the cup with the stirring stick in the cold. Owning the rights to popsicles, Frank became extremely rich.